December 13th and 14th, Wednesday and Thursday, Mercury retrograde has just started. And if you don't know, you should write this down. It's starting this Wednesday and Thursday, and it lasts until January 1st. So the Christmas and New Year's is a time to remember. Remember, that's what all Mercury retrograde is. All the words that start with RE. Remember, review, return, go backwards. Take the time and say, okay, last Christmas was horrible, or last Christmas was great. But we're not going to compare it to that. We're going to prepare Wednesday and Thursday with the sun in Sag and the moon in Capricorn. What can I do? What's the homemade presents if I don't have money? What's the really beautiful gift? This is the time to start thinking about presents, to go online and do some of that. Sun in Sag says, buy the present. Moon in Capricorn says, can we get it on sale if we buy it after Christmas? That's so funny to me. There's tricks to the trade. And there's still the Sun and Mars conjunct, which means there's a lot of energy in the heavens when that happens. Think about Mars being activated by Sun energy. There's still no error. That's going to go on. I should stop saying it all the way through Christmas. And here's what I want to say about this. There is honesty in the sky. When I've met people with this combination of Sag and Capricorn, and we have Venus and Scorpio, I'm thinking of someone that I met 100 years ago when I was so young. He had this exact combination, and I was intimidated because I could feel it's a little bit grumpy. It's funny because that Sag energy is there, but the Capricorn makes somebody so straight that you can feel intimidated because they're looking through you with Venus and Scorpio. And then Saturn, there in Pisces, has been there for so long. It's going to continue through this whole year. And it's saying to us, please put your attention on the illusions. Well, Sag Capricorn is like, I'm just going to tell you the truth. And by the way, Mars sitting on the sun in Sag. If a person was born with this, they'd be intimidating, they'd be athletic, they'd be physical, and let's just say prophetic. Guess whose birthday it is? On the 14th is Nostradamus. I like the name, Nostradamus. He was famous, this is so Sagittarius, for going into the future, creating predictions, and helping us realize any really good prophet. And if you read anything about Edgar Cayce or about Dolores Canyon, these are beings who could see, and then we get inspired to either one, be scared, because we all know there's a climate crisis, live time, hello. Two, be prepared, said Nostradamus, with the wisdom of a Sagittarius Capricorn. And December 13th is Taylor Swift. She's kind of, well, it's not a lot in common with Nostradamus, but you can think about her as a prophet of standing on a stage and giving us this amazing Sagittarian, blunt honesty where she has no bars held and she's so herself. So the invitation during these few days, Wednesday and Thursday, Sun in Sag, Moon in Capricorn, with this retrograde, we're headed towards Christmas. You get freedom to say, in honor of Nostradamus the prophet and Taylor Swift, the unbelievably honest perception of being raw and real, you do the same Wednesday and Thursday. While the moon's in Capricorn, it's solid enough to be intimidated by saying to yourself, what is true about me? If you want to come study astrology, Debra Silverman, astrology.com. I have a school that will delineate specifically what is true about you, how do you get comfortable in your skin, and then you become the prophet. Because once you can see clearly your authentic self, life gets so much easier. If you're struggling under Wednesday and Thursday with Moon and Capricorn because you're feeling the control knob is turned up, you can ask yourself, what can I learn? What could I study that would liberate me from being bound by the feeling that somehow or other I'm not being honest? Challenging you. Me and Astrology Answers, we want to challenge you. Would you be willing to just say, yes, I want to study astrology? Seems so easy. If you like this video, be sure to join the wait list for my online school, Applied Astrology, where you'll discover the basics of how to read your birth chart and how to give readings to others. Your true purpose in this lifetime is waiting for you, and a clear roadmap so you can follow your path and fall madly in love with you. Come click in the description to join the waitlist, and I'll let you know when the registration opens again. You'll be the first one on the list.